Rich bully smashed my $6,000 camera. Big mistake. My name is Ryan. During my senior year, I worked as a freelance photographer, saving every dollar to buy a high-end camera lens for my dream film school. Enter Brandon. Brandon was the most popular guy in school, the star athlete, and a huge bully. His parents were extremely wealthy, so he believed rules didn't apply to him. 2 weeks before the final art exhibition, Brandon asked to borrow my camera equipment for a party. When I politely declined, he got furious. The next afternoon, while I was in gym class, Brandon snuck into the art studio and intentionally smashed my $6,000 camera setup onto the concrete floor. When I came back and saw the shattered pieces, I was devastated. Brandon stood nearby, smirking with his friends, and said, "Oops, guess you should have kept it in a safer spot, broke boy." I reported it to the principal, but Brandon lied and said it was a complete accident, and since his parents were major donors to the school, the administration swept it under the rug. Brandon thought he was untouchable. But he forgot one critical detail. The art studio had a smart motion sensor camera that I had installed myself with the teacher's permission for a time-lapse project. It recorded every single angle in crisp high definition. Instead of arguing, I waited for the annual senior gala, an event attended by the entire school, parents, and local business leaders. Brandon was receiving the Student Leader of the Year award. Right as he stepped up to the podium and started his speech, my friend in the AV booth switched the main auditorium screen to my video feed. The giant display played the raw video of Brandon walking into the room, looking around, picking up my camera equipment, and violently slamming it onto the floor twice while laughing. The entire auditorium went dead silent. Brandon froze mid-sentence, his face turning pale. His father, sitting in the front row, hid his face in embarrassment. Right as the video ended, 2 local police officers entered the auditorium. I had filed official felony property damage report earlier that morning backed by the video evidence. Brandon was escorted off the stage in handcuffs in front of all his peers. Because of the viral attention, his sports scholarship was revoked, and his parents were forced to pay full damages plus legal fees. Never underestimate someone just because you think you can get away with it.